right, so here we go. What is the scariest thing that's happening in the country now that no one's talking about?
I mean, no one's talking about Biden this clown being in the office. That's what I would say.
His claim to being in the office?
Well, no, he's a clown.
He's a clown. In what ways? In what ways do you see him that way?
I mean, look at our economy has crumbled ever since. I mean, look at the economy, okay? And when Trump got in, you look at one thing, and then you look at when Biden got in. It's a totally different scenario.
Well, the economy, we have lowest unemployment in years, and the economy, by all the indicators that we've traditionally used, the economy is bouncing back now. What do you blame Biden for when the economy is actually getting better now?
I mean, Biden cut off, the gas prices are to the moon and back. He cut off the fuel flow. I mean, everything. We know this was a stunt, a political stunt.
Well, how would that be a political stunt? Like, what would be his impetus for raising gas prices if a president could even control that?
Russia.
In what way?
Russia.
What about Russia, though?
Well, I mean, it's all everything's connected. Russia and the U.S. I mean, it's all behind the scenes stuff. You guys got to know.
Let me ask you a little bit about immigration and whether you think immigration is a problem here in South Carolina.
Well, I mean, immigration is just too many people coming into our state. Look at the traffic on the roads.
And that's the fault of immigration, pretty much?
Yes.
So the next time you get stuck in rush hour traffic, just blame immigrants. Don't blame, lack of public transportation or any type of municipal infrastructure, anything like that. Blame immigrants. What? Oh. And the problem is that people will, that flies. Like what he just said flies. Like they are amazing at drawing ridiculously simplified conclusions to what are complex issues. Immigration is a complex bipartisan issue. There's plenty of blame to go around on the issue of immigration. And there's a lot to talk about. It's a complex system. But yeah, rush hour trap.
What's the most dangerous thing happening in the country right now?
That the kids are switching their genital or their sexual things in like grade school and stuff like that.
Do you think that's a lot of people that are doing it?
One's too many. So yeah, I gotta say yeah.
But one,
Not even if the child, has a say in it, just whatever the parent says or whatever the school does,
what's the scariest thing happening in the country right now?
Letting all the immigrants come in. I think that the wall should continue to be built. They're taking all the people's jobs, and that's my number one thing.
Even in South Carolina, 2,000 miles from any border?
Even so, you go to the flea market in Somerville, nothing but Mexicans.
Isn't that exciting, though, in a way, too, because that's the American story?
That's not exciting to me. I think America should come first.
But many of them are Americans once they have children here and they're generationally move on.
Come on, everyone, sing along. You know the words. It's I think the lyrics go, I don't care if you're gay, just don't shove it in my face, which translates to, I would like you to just be in the closet, right? I'm fine with your identity as long as it's in the closet. I went to these rallies, and I should start doing this again, because I interview them and I say, hey, I take their talking points. I say, hey, we're all fine with immigration, right? It's just legal immigration. And they go, oh, I have no problem with legal immigration. And then I ask them about, immigration becoming legal. And they're like, not so fast. No. So I'm like, right, yeah. So that talking point does not stand up to any type of scrutiny whatsoever. Yeah, so, and we've all heard this before. It's other people coming here. It's, they can't be against, LGBT. It's not as fashionable. So they have to find this thing called trans children and, seize upon that issue and create satanic panic for it. I mean, I wish there was a new talking point that they had, but it just gets rebranded.